Hey now, how's it going out there, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great day, great night, whatever the hell it is at this point. I've been asleep all afternoon. Oh, oh, got myself going over here. Let me turn that off. There we go. There we go. Rocking and rolling now. Um, yeah, I've been asleep for about the past 4 or 5 hours. I gotta leave out of here at about midnight. So I figured I'd hop on here, chat it up with everybody for a minute, see what everybody's up to. Um, so yeah, we're just popping in. Let me share this thing out because a lot of times YouTube ain't good at hooking me up here with notifications. All right, we got to share it out. We'll get this thing rolling. We'll get her rolling. So yeah, I gotta leave out of here at about midnight. I might leave out of here at about 11 o'clock. I don't know. Um, got to pick up window between midnight and noon tomorrow. So I figure, hey, um, you know, like why not? Why not? Get over there like midnight. I'll have a reset in by the end, 10-hour reset. Um, so why not get over there? Why not get it done? Because my thought is like most people gonna show up about 8 o'clock in the morning, but like 7 to 8 o'clock in the morning. But I figure I get in there, boom, I pick it up, I get going. I got 450 miles on this one. I'm trying to get to a load that I've already got down south. So uh, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Trying to get up out of Jersey right now. Ooh, man, I've been in Jersey for like 2 days now. That's too many. That's too many. Um, got a new partner we're working with on the channel here, Keller Hart. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Keller Hart, but let me did I know I clicked the link, but did I save my link? Let me go back to my Gmail here. Let me get this figured out. If you guys don't know what Keller Hart is, it's a good place to buy your oil and stuff like that. They sell oil and DEF and all that fun stuff. Let's see if we can get this. Let's see if we can get this copy. Copy. Let me see what that comes in like. Does that come in like a link? Or what does that do? I don't know if it needs this first part on it here. Let me erase that. So yeah, if you guys are not familiar, check out Keller Hart. We'll run through some stuff here in a minute over there on their website and look and see what they got. Um, Fate Trucking's in the house. What up, Fate Trucking? Let's run through some comments. I don't want to get too far behind. We already got 73 in the house. Holy moly. Everybody smash on that like button. Old school, new school, #1 in the house. What up with it? That one guy, corn does the body good. Apparently it does. Apparently corn's the miracle cure here. Uh, WCF Invader says, "What up, Cash? Hope you're doing well." Yeah, I'm all energized and ready to roll. I slept good. Corn makes whiskey. You better believe. So that's a good thing, I guess. Scott says, "Hello, guys." Phantom Trucker 309 says, "Thoughts on James Best?" I don't know. I don't know. James, he's good. He's good. TG Expeditor says, "Hello there. Hello there." Joe Gampa's in the house. Midwest Mike. Grade 8 Transportation. Don Schlonger in the house. Dang. The crew is in. Channel member Shannon Thomas Trucking in the house. Nevada Trucking and Trails has made it. Struggled MC, Chili Dog, CJ Hudson, D Compton 84. What's everybody doing tonight? What's everybody doing tonight? This Trucking Live, seeing Kelly Patterson's in. What up, Kelly Patterson? Evening Studs and Studettes. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Bill777 says, "Cash, it's easy to become a millionaire trucking. Just start with 2 million. Yeah, you better believe it. You better believe it. A lot of people going broke out there from what I hear on YouTube these days. Gary Bates in the house. What up, Gary Bates? Trucking Valox made it. Killian's in the house. 211 miles from Hannibal, Missouri. Quincy, Illinois for 8 a.m. delivery in the underground cold storage. Hope all is well. Yeah, the Quincy, you're not going to be doing too bad out there. Watch them red lights in Hannibal, Missouri, though. I'll tell you right now. Don't you dare run a red light in Hannibal, Missouri. There's no getting out of those. Damn, they'll get you for some money out there. Jeremy Rice is in the house. CJ Hudson, forget NBA opening night. We got Cash in the house. I didn't know it was NBA opening night. I don't watch the NBA like I used to. When I was a kid, man, I was a huge basketball fan because I went to a really small school and the only sport they offered was basketball. So, like we played some football, baseball at recess, but the school itself did not offer it. The school only offered basketball. So, I was big into basketball when I was a kid. Of course, that was the Jordan era. There was some great players back then with that era. It wasn't all about. It was more about the game than it was politics or money. I find it weird that on ESPN now they talk more about how much a guy makes than how he plays the game. They're like, the contract is the big. Like, since when does the contract part of the game? Like I find that weird. It's like, it's like all these new players, they got to talk about how much money they make. It's like, well, what he does on the court? I find that weird. I find that weird. Robert B. Corn-fed heifers, baby. Come on with them heifers. With them heifers. Stuff like that. 10-4 come out. Yeah, no doubt. There's a link. I don't know if that link's clickable or not. I can't tell on my side if it's a clickable link. Let me look real quick. Yeah, okay. It is a clickable link. Let me see if it works. It does work. All right, good deal. Yeah, use that link. You get free shipping on every order. So, yeah, be sure to use Keller Hart. If you do your own oil changes and stuff like that, check them out. It's a good company. They've been around forever. Fake truckers in the house. Boom. AKA Mac Daddy, AKA Mac Lovin', AKA Mac and Cheese, AKA Mac With It. I mean, come on, man. Joe Gampa, Nevada Trucking. Yeah, everybody say hi to everybody. Nobody. Brits in the house. Clydesdale in the house. Kelly, Nevada. Did you find a load? Oh, was we heard? What up, Wildbeard Grandpa in the house? Yeah, Joe Gampa's Wildbeard's grandpa. Oh, there you go. There's your one for the ages. Hello, Cash. What is that? Bamenda? I'm horrible with names, man. LTL Money, what up? Anyone watch Big Rig Becca? Never heard of it. Sorry, no disrespect to Big Rig Becca, but never heard of it. Don says, anyone be starting work in a little while, driving to Jersey twice from New York. Whew, damn it, boy. Damn it, boy. Flash in the pan. Got him a red pill there. He says he hates trucking. A lot of people hating trucking right now, man. It ain't an easy go right now in trucking. Let me tell you. Trucking is it's kind of rough right now. Volumes out of New Jersey really good. I was looking at the load board today. Volume was pretty damn good out of Jersey. I think all the shipping container business they pulled up here. I went by the ports up there in North Jersey, and I mean, it was just container ship after container ship lined up, unloading, loading. But rates ain't no good. Volume is good, rates not so much. It's just there's too many trucks in the game right now for the supply we have. So I really wish the economy would get popping again. That's what we need. People want things. We want to do things. We want to buy things. It's like inflation's a beast right now. That's kind of hurting, but everybody wanted that free government money back during the back during the the thing that happened that I shall not speak of in 2020. So I don't know. It's like, yeah, we got to deal with the consequences. Here's the thing: when you print 18% more money than you had the year before, you're probably going to get market forces. Just market forces will tell you you're going to get about 18% of inflation on that. I mean, it's just the way it is. Just the way it is. Michael Anderson's in the house. What up? What up? Trucking MC's headed to Massachusetts, headed to Bentonville. This Trucking Life's heading to Bentonville, Arkansas. I was on the school drinking team. It was Mike, the school drinking team. Yeah, that was I guess did you make varsity? I guess that'd be the question. Steve Wildman's in the house. What up? What up? Ahmed Mohammed says trucking is dead. Stay strong out there. Yeah, trucking's having a little trouble right now. I got a decent rate on a load. It's a 1-day load. I pick it up. It's 32 degrees, 30,000 pounds. We're going to run that down south. And then I got a load down south waiting for me Friday. Pick that up, back to Minnesota. Back to Minnesota. We'll probably deliver that this coming Monday. What is today? Tuesday? Yeah. Probably deliver that coming Monday, and then probably take a few days off if nothing's just really, really good. Because why not, Paul Harris says, hey there, from Norwegian Cruise Lines on the breakaway ship, New York to Can America. Damn it, Paul. Damn it, Paul. What are you doing out there taking vacation? I don't think I'm going to allow that. No vacations, not allowed. Kelly Patterson says, my nephew brought home his company W990 with 650 horsepower, 2,000 torque, and no governor. Woo, woo, woo. Twin 8-inch stacks and a dragon train horn. Woo, woo. Made me cry. Damn it, boy. Made me cry. I bet there's going to be some crying when they get the fuel bill for that truck. Okay, man. Mofo Outdoor says, that was some good clickbait you had there. Hey, that ain't clickbait. That's good old-fashioned fun, I say. Because, see, here's how I look at it. I got to make a thumbnail. There's got to be a thumbnail to the damn thing. Would you rather see this? Or would you rather see that girl eating a corn on the cob? I mean, let's be honest with it. Her name is Suey. Come on with it. Come on with it. Nevada Trucking Trails. Yes, found a 15,000. Oh, excuse me, 15,000. Don't we all wish freight was paying like that? $1,500 Portland to Sacramento. Come on, Mrs. Nevada Trucking and Trails in the house. What up? Old school, new school just parked in Matthews, Missouri. Matthews, Missouri. I like that Love's there in Matthews, Missouri. I used to get fuel there a lot. Somebody doesn't know we're live. We live on YouTube, dog. Hello, live on YouTube. What? I said we live on YouTube. I can't hear you. I'll call you later. Okay, live on YouTube. That guy, damn DIY, called me out of the middle of nowhere like I ain't live on YouTube. He gotta subscribe to me on more than just the troll accounts. I think that'd be good for him. We'll see if we can get that scallywag a link. Hang on a second. Where he at? There he is. All right, back at it here. Back at it here. We got a $10 super chat. Who that? Who that? Let's see. Oh, let me check my time on my last comment real quick. I'm trying to stay up on the comments. All right, 8:10. 8:10. There he is. There he is. Take Velox's wrench away. He has no clue how to use it. Boom. Boom. I don't know if I can take a wrench from Velox. I got a lot of respect for Velox. Come on with it. And $10? I mean, what do you think? We're in some sort of down economy? Damn, $10. $10. Come on. Where the hell was I at? There I am. Matthews, Missouri. Matthews, Missouri. Yeah, I like that Love's in Matthews, Missouri. I dig it. I used to stop there and get some fuel all the time. I paid in a lot on ifta last quarter, but like I ain't mad because I mean, for you guys that know how ifta works, it don't matter if you pay it at the pump or you pay it in at the end of the quarter. If the key is you bought the cheapest fuel minus tax. So it just the way it worked. I think what it was, I was buying a lot of fuel in Wisconsin, but then I was running out east. So I had a lot of Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Pennsylvania. Um, I think even Maryland has higher uh, fuel tax than Wisconsin. But I was getting the best deals in Wisconsin. So you buy the best deal minus tax, right? So just pay it in at the end of the quarter. That's the best way to do it. Well, excuse me, buy the cheapest fuel minus tax. Best way to do it. But if you got to pay it in, yeah, it was a lot though. It was like 200 and something bucks. I hardly ever have to pay in that much because usually I buy most of my fuel in Illinois. Most of the time, my Illinois gets me the best deals on the fuel cards and the mud flaps. But Wisconsin was setting precedent, so I had to buy a lot of Wisconsin. Kelly says, right at $3 a mile, fuel. Right at $3 a mile, honk when you pass through Roseburg. All right. For sure. For sure. CJ Hudson says 30 degrees in Tennessee. Who needs fall? Yes, it's done spitting snow. Yes, somebody told me it was snowing in Tennessee earlier. I was like, yeah, damn it, boy. Yeah, damn it, boy. Tito's and sodas in the house from North Carolina. Jeremy Rice is in here. Thanks for stopping by. Trying to keep it rolling tonight. I'm gonna go over there and look at my new channel partnership with Keller Hart. Keller Hart. Let's go check that out. Let's read a few comments real quick. I don't want to get too far behind on comments because I need you guys to leave a lot of comments because that's good for the channel. It keeps the chat rolling or the live rolling. But also when you get too far behind, they become irrelevant. So I don't want to have to skip anybody. Georgia Patriot says the economy won't be popping until Biden officially gone. Stolen leg. Almost said it. Almost said it. Have consequences. Yeah. I try not to be too political, but yeah, we're in a bad way right now. Like there's a lot of stupidity in all the markets right now. Like just things that don't make any sense. Like have y'all seen this new trend that these kids are pouring milk out at the grocery store to protest dairy farming? They go in the store and they pour the milk out. And I'm like, "Hey dipshit, when you pour milk out, they got to make more milk." Like it's like wanting someone to move their truck, so you slash their tires. Well, hell, now they can't move. They got slashed tires. You dipshits. This new generation coming in right now, not to talk bad about anybody, kids, but this generation we're running through right now, whoo, I mean, special kind of stupid. Special kind of stupid. Like, uh, man, is the internet making people stupid? It's funny because there's so much to offer on the internet. It's maddening to me. Um, and speaking of the internet, I will say this real quick. There's a YouTube channel. If you guys like audiobooks, there's a YouTube channel called Quick Reads. Quick Reads. Check it out. It's an audiobook channel, but they don't read the whole book. They do like a 30-minute, like they read the highlights of the book. So you can get through a whole book in about 30 minutes. You get the gist of the book. You're not reading the whole book. Now, if it's one of those like when you watch that, read that, listen to that, if it's something that you really like, you can always go back and get the whole audio book, But yeah, it's a cool channel. Check it out. I've been trying to do one a day. Listen to one audio book a day. So a lot of information out there on the internet. I'm telling you. I'm surprised truck drivers are so stupid most of the time because I'm like, you got all damn day to be listening and learning. Like it's all out there. The world is all out there to go get. Um, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Fake trucking's changing the game here. What's he saying? Why is right when left is right, but down is up? Just saying. Come on with it. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Fake trucking. I give you that. You ain't wrong. Let's see. Trucking Baylock says Mr. Mark. All right, everybody say hi to everybody. Elbow bump, no doubt. No doubt. Let's see here. Flash and Pan says pilot wanting to scan your ID now for smokes. Yeah. that also depends on what state you're in. Minnesota's big for that. Some stores in Minnesota have been doing that for years. Uh, used to be, what was it? Not before it was a Speedway. It was Super something. I can't remember. They used to scan for smokes no matter what. Sorry, gotta watch what people doing right here. Papa says, "How's it going? Heading back to Boise." Stavros, what up, Mr. Cash? If you want to get rich quick, just come to Cali and get a minimum wage job, $22 an hour starting in January. Damn it, boy. Yeah, but you still can't make a living at $22 an hour out there at some places. I mean, I used to live in San Diego, and holy moly, cost of living is unreal. It's unreal. Thanks again for the super chat. Let me share screen here. Let me share a screen. Here we go. Share, baby, share. Let me double check, make sure everything went through. There we go. Let me see if I can get a better. Nope, don't want that layout. Definitely don't want that layout. Where the hell did it go? That's probably the best one I can find. There we go. I like that one better. Or maybe just get rid of me altogether. Yeah. What? I don't know. I guess we could leave me up there. All right, let's look at Keller Hart here. So Keller Hart is oil, DEF, stuff like that. Trucking, automotive, industrial, machine shop, metalworking, aviation, marine, outboard, marine and RV, food and beverage, and shop all. Okay. Um, so here's the brands they carry: Shell, American, Blue Def. I mean, everybody. Power Service, WD-40, TrueGuard, Shell, Rain-X, Quaker State, Oil Eater. I mean, they got it all. Check them out. Use my link. There will be a link in the comments of this video, as well as I put a link in the chat there. So all kind of stuff. Let's go to trucking. Let's see what we can buy for trucking and LTL carriers. Let's just see what they got. So yeah, click that link. You get free shipping on all orders every day. Right here, free shipping every product every day. Anybody want to buy a 330-gallon tote of premium DEF exhaust fluid? There you go. I guess that's more for like if you got like a big fleet of trucks or something. Now a lot of this stuff, I'll be honest with you, a lot of this stuff is going to be more for like fleets. I mean, it's bulk order stuff, but they got all kind of stuff. You like that Shell Rotella oil? They got it. They got that Shell Rotella. Here you go. Get you a bucket. Get you a bucket. Get you a barrel. Whatever you need over there, they got it. They got it. If it's like truck related, they got it. They got it. Automotive products. What they got for automotive? I don't want to get into too much of it. I just wanted you guys to kind of know what they got and what they're selling over there. Automotive products, again, get you oil, get you degreaser. Yeah, there you go. There you go. All kind of stuff. All kind of stuff. Let's see here. There you go. They got windshield wipers. A lot of this stuff's bulk. I'll just go ahead and tell you. But if you got a shop, if you got your own shop, probably catch some deals here. Probably catch some deals. But I just want you guys to see that. That's who we're working with. That's who we're working with. You got a link there. Check it out. Steve Wyman says corn on the cob any day. That's what I'm saying. Cash is set up for heavy haul for 150,000 gross fuel. Not really a concern. Okay. Let's see. Pa Harris. She's got about the same size double D's. Whenever I hear that, I want to shake my head and go. Oh snap! My bad. DIY Simmy's in the house. He's grocery shopping. I bet. What's that code for? He speaks in codes. That DIY. Mofo Outdoors, according to the president, our economy is strong as hell. Yeah. There's a bunch of people out there that claim this. I don't even understand. Hey, while I'm selling stuff, let me get you rolling here on some Mudflap for all your fueling needs. I'm just talking Mudflaps real quick. Mudflaps, you know what they say? My girl's got them. Y'all know that old song Mudflaps? If you don't know, who sings Mudflaps? Damn, what's the name of that band? Hang on, let me Google it. No, that's not the one. That's not the one. Jeez, I can't find nothing today on the internet I'm looking for. Okay. The song's called Big Bottom. Big Bottom's the name of that song. Come on. Tell that scallywag to shake his corn bucket and get in here. Yeah, exactly. Oh, he's grocery shopping. Show us what's in your cart, DIY. Come on with it. What's a DIY buying? He's buying some corn. Yeah, DIY is buying corn. Spectating officer. Okay, is chat spectating officer. Cream corn says, "Come on with it, Robert B." $10 bill is the new $1 bill. That's for damn sure. Inflations and whatnots. Shannon Upstreams, I gotta go to sleep. Everyone have a great night. I gotta get to work again in the morning. Yeah, I gotta pull up out of here. Let's see, distance, time remaining. Let's see what we got here. I got 1 hour on the dot. 1 hour to my pickup. So, XYZ times Eastern time zone. I can be there at midnight. Damn, I can leave here at 10 o'clock my time. 10 o'clock my time. I might do it. I want to be out there. I want to be one of the first ones getting loaded because I want to get it and gone. You know what I mean? Get it and gone. Thanks for stopping by, Shannon. I'm trying to figure out what's going on over here beside me. I think they're playing musical chairs. Makes me a little nervous. You know what I mean? Because I got to pull up out of here at like late at night. So, hot seat. Yeah, sweet dreams to Shannon. Everybody saying good night to Shannon. Let's see here. Old School News has got the day off tomorrow, out of hours. Get some rest, Shannon. Yeah, no doubt. Killian's, what is it? I'm playing the hours game a little bit myself. So that is what it is. Trucker's in the house. Good evening, Cash. Getting a bit tight out there. Had to deadhead 670 miles today to get to a decent load. Too cheap out west. Yeah, I would recommend if you're going out west, get that money before you go out there because it's a madhouse. Killian says, hope all is well with Mr. and Mrs. Nevada trucking in trails. Chunky but funky's in the house. What's cracking at night? What's the fireside? Yeah, the fireside is if you're going out west, get that money before you go out there. So I got a buddy that lives in Vegas, and I told him, I said, you got three options. You got three options as an owner operator living out west. And y'all correct me if I'm wrong here, but you got three options. Your first option is to stay out longer. You know, you got to go out like east and Midwest to make some money, and then you go home. So you're going to have to stay out a little longer to get your revenue up. Number two, you could just accept you're going to make less money. Or number three, you can move. You can get the hell out of there. And that's what he is doing. He's moving from Las Vegas to the Midwest. I told him, as an OTR truck driver, you couldn't have done a better thing for yourself. You know, because like he was having to go out east and bump around for like 3 or 4 weeks and make money and then go home and then lose money going home and then coming back. And I actually told him, I said, have you ever thought about parking your truck in the Midwest and flying home? You know, like instead of going to driving your truck out west, just park it at a, you know, like a paid parking spot, like, you know, a fenced in lot. You know, a lot of tow yards have them and stuff like that. Park it something like that and fly to Vegas. You know, trips in and out of Vegas flights are really cheap. So it was just a thought I had, but we'll see. We'll see. Truckers Anonymous in the house. What up? What up? Sorry, forgot and said the no word. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I caught it. It's sad that we live in a world where, you know, all the social media companies are so you know, awakened that we have to worry about stuff like that. Let's see. D Compton 84 says relationships will help you get through these tough times in trucking. Yeah. Yeah, it's so you know, you're damn right. I'm leveraging contacts that aren't even mine right now, you know, like people that work at this carrier that have been doing it a long time, like in the office, you know, they got connections. Um, yeah, it's really the only way to do it. I talked to a guy years ago, okay, and I can't remember. I don't even remember how we got to talking, but he was talking about that, and this was like a long time ago. And at that point, I was an owner operator, but I wasn't like I didn't have the skill set or the knowledge I have now. I was leased on to a carrier that basically said, "Here's a load. Do you want it?" And that was about it. Like, and I just, you know, yeah, I want it. And it was like not a great paying place or whatever, but I talked to this guy and he was telling me about he only go to like 10 states. And he was like, I got like 3 brokers. And he's like, I don't even use the load board. I just call these 3 brokers and they got, you know, all the connections. Listen at Billy Big Rigger here. Oh, is he gonna Jake break it going up the hill? He was Jake breaking it in the parking lot back there. Why do you Jake break in a parking lot where people are sleeping? God. And I tell you what, is in New Jersey, is it a law every truck has to have a backup beeper? Lord have mercy, I was trying to sleep this afternoon and every 5 minutes, beep, 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 beep. I thought my alarm was going off at one point. At one point I picked up my phone and I was trying to hit the button to turn the alarm off and I'm like, oh, wait a minute, that's not the alarm. Kelly says, I got to take a shower and all 116 of us are coming with me. Come on with it, Kelly. I'll talk you right through that shower. Right through that shower. Old school, new school says, my child is 18 and is embarrassed by her generation. Yeah, the wokeness that's going on out here right now. Like, did you see those kids pouring the milk out in the grocery store? I'm just like, I'm like, if that was my kid, oh my God, the hell they'd catch when they got home. If I saw them on the news acting like an ass like that, I'd be like, whew, man, I don't even know where to start on that one. Killian's, what's up? Damn, what's going on over there? Ooh. Ambulance kicked on the lights right as he like got in my peripheral. Thank you again, Fake Trucking. $75. $75. Thank you very much. If anybody else is concerned about super chats, you can always do it. It don't hurt my feelings none. Old school, new school says, Kelly, something I don't want to. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Don't video call me from the shower, right? Jeremy Rice says, you can't fix stupid. I think we got a problem with that in the future coming then. You know, with the uprise of the TikTok and all. Killian Struggling F8 never talks to me anymore. He's busy making videos. That talking camera, I got to figure out how to turn her off. She talks too much. They call that Cliff Notes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Old school, new school, Jeremy. You can't fix stupid. It's just illegal to fix that. Yeah. Yeah. Some of these kids out here, man, they've. I mean, I get it. You don't like dairy farming. Here's the cure for if you don't like dairy farming. Don't eat or drink dairy. It's that simple. Now to go in the grocery store, you know what I mean? Like what makes me so mad about that? Um, let's see. My Midwest Mike says, got 9 inches of snow in the upper peninsula of Michigan. I guess it's that time of year. Damn it, boy. Damn it, boy. 9 inches of snow already. But my take on these kids pouring the milk out is this. The store has to pay for that. Okay, so you're running the price of everything in the store up because now the store's got to eat that cost. And it's like I had a buddy of mine tell me one time, and he wasn't my buddy after he told me this. He said, "Oh, I was going to Kroger and I just fill up my cart and I walked right out the door. I didn't even pay for it." And I said, "Well, congratulations, dipshit. You just ran the price up for everybody else." And you know, he thought it was cool. He thought he was going to impress me with that. And then I gave him a talking to and told him, "Hey, lose my number. I don't want to know you anymore. Because if you think that's cool, I don't. We're like you're over there and I'm over here. We're in different spectrums. But yeah, you pour the product out in the store. Number one, they got to clean it up. Uh, you know, number two, they got to pay for that. It ain't like the dairy that sent that over is just going to be like, oh, okay, some stupid kids poured it out to protest. Don't worry about it. Like, I mean, you don't like something, don't participate, but don't be an asshole about it. Honest to God, I wish somebody in the store would just punch them right in the face. You start pouring out milk, right in the jaw. Right in the jaw. Just one just good hard punch. And honestly, if you elect me president, I will allow that. Not only will I allow it, we'll say thank you. Because apparently, you know, somebody needs to put these people in line. Old school, no school says is all pilots doing that. Yeah, it's a legality thing. You know, it's legalities. It saves them. It saves them from getting in trouble. Let's see the title again, please. Yeah, yeah. Uh, Sloth, Sloth's in the house. What up, Sloth? I loved you in Goonies. Super America. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know why I was wanting to say Super Moms, but I know that's their like bakery. You know, that's what I remember. Killian's call me anytime, baby. Woo, what does he call you when he calls you, sweetheart? Killian's Trucking 1048 was just messing with y'all. Hope all is good. Going to up y'all's way. Jeez, okay. Yeah, be prepared. Be prepared for the weather this time of year if you're getting up there. Also be prepared for gelling fuel this time of year. Sorry, had a little brain glitch there. And be very careful of gelling fuel this time of year. We're going from cold to hot, cold to hot, cold to hot. You know, that'll get you. That will get you. Jackknife TVs in the house. You giving out any links? I was live, LOL. Stealing my thunder. Oh, I did not know that. I did not know that. I woke up and I didn't know what to do with myself. I didn't know what to do with myself. Chunky Bufunky says, I'm from San Diego. Where do you live? I live in Minnesota now. I said, I don't like beautiful weather and, like just happy fun all the time. Let me move to Minnesota. I hate that extra 6 months of beautiful weather every year. Let me get out of here. And Jackknife, no, I'm not going to do any links right now, Jackknife. I will get you on sometime, though. I'm not blowing you off, but I'm not going to be live long right now. I figured I'd do maybe an hour. So sometime when I got more time, I'll bring you on. But I'm just running through some comments right now, and we're seeing what everybody's doing. Like I said, maybe an hour, somewhere in there. But yeah, I got to get stuff ready to go here in a minute because if I do 9 o'clock, yeah, that'll give me about an hour. I want to cook a little food and then head out to my pickup. Hopefully they can get me loaded. And then what I would like to do is, because of the area I'm in, I would like to get loaded and get like south, like way far south before, because I got to go through Philly. I got to go through Baltimore. I got to go through DC. And let's face it, I don't want to do that during morning rush hour. That's just misery. So hopefully I can get out there, get loaded. Let's say it takes 2-3 hours to get me loaded. It'd be like 3 o'clock in the morning. I could at least get through Philly and probably get like South Baltimore before traffic gets really bad. And then, because I've been up, I'll just take like a 3-hour nap and let DC do what it do, and then we'll get on with it. But I don't have to be down south like till Thursday afternoon, so no rush. I just want to get it loaded and get a little bit going. TBT USA's in the house. Matt Starr, eat the corn out of. Come on, Matt. Gary Bay says, so if I super chatted with my laptop and only have my phone, then it says error. Oh, that's a bummer. What to fix that? They don't have fuel locks. No, Keller Hart will not have fuel locks. If you want fuel locks, which I do recommend you buy fuel locks, just buy that straight from the Fuel Locks Corporation and use the promo code DIY Semi. That's the way you do that. That is the best way you're going to buy that and not be, like be a little loyal. Use that DIY code. I'm just saying. We're all family over here. Steve Wildman, what up? 3C Schaefer says, question Cash. When you deposit your check at bank, do you demand lawful money upon the check by Title 12 US 411 so that you get all your cash and totally avoid income tax? Whoo, man. Playing with fire. um, um, when I deposit my check at the bank, dude, I ain't been in a bank in I don't know how long. Like it's all digital these days. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't fight the law, because you know that old song, I fought the law and the law won. Matt Starr says 55 gallon of red dye diesel. Come on with that. OM says Walmart always sells most cheapest oil. Yeah, it's most cheapest, but you're doing business with Walmart. If we buy everything from Walmart, then there will only be Walmart. But hey, do whatever. Do whatever man dip in the jar diesel says, excuse please, where's building 5? It's right over your shoulder right there. You're looking right at it. Kelly Bear says DIY grocery shopping at the porn shop. Damn it, boy. How much are edible panties? Excuse me, sir. How much are these edible panties? And then he says, well, those aren't edible. And I say, yeah, right. Uh, since when is cotton and polyester not edible? Mark says, hey now, what up, Mark Ely? Beef curtains, yes sir, yes sir. Mark says, just threw a ribeye in the pan. Come on with it. Mark knows where it's at. Just Revenant says, I heard it was going to be a harsh winter. Yeah, the Farmer's Almanac says it was going to be sloppy. Sloppy. Well, if Cash, I guess it's going here soon, then maybe I'll go back live again. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, if you want to go live at like 9 o'clock, we'll try to kick some people over there to your channel. Stavros says trucking isn't the only business struggling, all businesses. Yeah. Yeah. The economy's kind of in the pooper right now, overall. It's just overall pooper. CJ Hudson says the biggest lesson to be learned right now is when the economy does get cooking again, when they're getting to get better, get it. Yeah. Yeah. It's I've been through some cycles before. That's why when the rates were up, man, I was out here just tearing it up. Like, like I didn't go home and go on, vacations and luxurious trips. I just stayed out here and grinded. That way, when things are like they are now, if I want to, like the last time I was home, I think I was home for like 5 days. Like I take a little extra home time when it's like this. Sal says, "What up, Uncle Cash Chat? Catch you on a replay at home. Just getting back from my son's baseball practice. Back at it tomorrow. Stay safe out there, drivers." All right, good deal, man. Good deal. Yeah, got to go to practice. Got to go to practice. Baseball practice in October. Must be a school team or something, I guess. OTR we go says drove 160 miles, checked in with shipper, and after waiting 2 hours, got a call that the load was canceled. I hate that. Oh, that's annoying. Matt Search says fireside was a choke and puke on US 41 in Lake Village, Indiana. Lake Village, Indiana. I was born in the back of a Greyhound bus rolling down Highway 41. Come on. Who Boomster says, hey, corn bucket. Yeah, we're going to do a corn bucket challenge. Next time you're in Iowa, get a little bucket and put some corn in it and shake it and see what you get. Little. Mark Ely says, I live in El Paso, Texas. I bounce home sometimes from Colorado or Dallas. Freight out of El Paso bites the corn. Yeah. Yeah, it sure does. Sure does. Need to work on some of that illegal freight out of El Paso, okay, man. Georgia Brazier, thanks for reminding me. Doing my ifta filing right now. Yeah. Yeah, boy, I was a little surprised to see, how high mine was, but I ain't mad at it because, like I say, you either pay it at the pump or you pay it at the end of the quarter. Don't stress what you're paying ifta. Stress what you're buying your fuel for, minus tax. Minus tax. Move to Kentucky. Beautiful here. There you go, Jeremy. That's a good one too. Kentucky's a good area. Jackknife, yeah, pretty much the center of the country. It's great for trucking. Yeah. The expedition said I never understood why people are so loud in parking lots. It seems obvious people are trying to sleep. Yeah. Oh my God, all the backup beepers today, and which I know a backup beeper but let me tell you a little secret about a backup beeper. Get yourself a roll of Gorilla Tape and put a few wraps on it. You can still hear it, but it ain't like, waking people up. And normally I sleep with foam earplugs in my ears just because of truck stops and how stupid loud they are. But I didn't have them in today. Honestly, I was planning on taking about an hour nap and I slept for 5 hours. So I guess I needed it. Trucker Valox says, I've been over $3 a mile on this trip off the spot market. Only problem is the 500-mile loads that take a day and a half. Yeah, that's the problem with some of these short loads. You can't get them off and get them on the same day. That's what she said. So yeah. Yeah, I get you. Loaded Trigger says, "Hey Cash, a fire truck driver put his right rear wheels in the ditch on a tight turn. I drove by saying, swing wide next time, buddy." Yeah, that's a bummer when you put her in the ditch like that. Shafi says, "I leave my truck on when I go home now because I need the tax deduction rather than spent it then give it to the government." Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Shafi's killing me over here. It's good advice. I should probably promote that. Hope one of those tree huggers don't see it running there and channel Captain Planet. Yeah, we pay for it. Exactly. When they dump it out, we pay for it. That's why I wish somebody just come up and, you know, one little pop to the jaw. And I think the tight pants wearing woke crowd would calm down with that a little bit. It was funny because every dude I saw that was pouring out milk, he had on the tightest pants you ever seen. And I'm like, maybe it's like because they're all like bound up. Maybe you're a little bitch because they're all bound up. Pull pull you grab your pants on the inside thighs and pull them down a little bit. Get a little room in there. Might make you feel better. Might be a little less angry. Mark Ellis says, "Just think of the people who don't have food or dairy." Yeah, exactly. And these jackasses out here pouring it out because they don't like dairy farming. Probably never been on a dairy farm in their life. That's the thing that kills me about all this. These people is like, go try something. Go do it before you like watch a documentary and then get all fired up about something. Um, OEM says other countries they will beat up. Yeah, you pour out food. Like, go to some of these poor countries and do that. Like, I mean, it's such an insult. CJ has the stuff like these kids and the milk. I say in 10 years, we won't be allowed to shop in stores. It will be all pay on an app and they'll bring it to your car only. I didn't think about that, but you're probably onto something because, my local Target, I went there the other day and I was waiting in the parking lot and they got like 4 parking spots for people to pull up, and they bring your stuff to your car. And you like all you do is they hold up you hold your phone up to your car window and Target's got a little thing. They scan that and it tells them which order you are. And then they put the order in the back of your car in the trunk or in the SUV, they lift the back up and put it in there and then you drive away. It's like, huh, and they did a lot of that when I was sitting there. Like, it was just one car after another. Like, the dude was bringing out 2 or 3 orders at a time. That's how much they were doing it. And I'm like, maybe I should start doing this. Probably spend less, because how it is when you're in Target. You're like, oh, I'm coming in here for like, to pour out some milk. And then the next thing you know, you're in there buying something. Sterling Trucking Delivers in the house. Good evening, Cash. What up? Be careful if you fuel in a warm climate and drive to a cold climate. Might not have treated fuel and have gelling problems. Yeah, I always tell new people, I-70 is about where you know. Okay, keep I-70 in mind. If you buy fuel south of I-70 and you come north of I-70, as a precaution, I would treat that fuel a little bit. Okay. Now, if you buy fuel above I-80, chances are, if it's wintertime, it's been treated. But, yeah, be careful. Be careful with it. Mark says, "Are you going to run around tolls?" It depends on how the load goes. I do like to go around. I do like to go around Baltimore. I try to skip that tunnel because that tunnel is money. But I don't know. I got to look into it. What I'll do is I'll go out there when they're loading me. That's usually what I do. When I'm getting loaded, the first thing I do, I get it back into the door. I get my, everything ready to go. Then the number one thing I do is I figure out my route, and then the number two thing I do is I figure out my fuel, where I'm going to buy my fuel. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I love saving a little money on tolls because boy, it can get expensive out here if you run them all. J9 TV says, I don't know where you are, Cash, but have you ever tried taking 15 and sneaking around the backside of Baltimore or Washington? No, I don't think I have. I don't think I have. Uh, uh, Lonnie's in the house. Ooh, dang. Eyesight went out on me there for a minute. Thought that said Lori for a minute. Lonnie's in the house. Good evening, all. Thank you. Andy's in the house. I came for the thumbnail. Where is she? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's a damn good picture if you see the whole thing. I cut it off a little short, just for, to make it fit in the thumbnail because it's like a not oriented side to side. It's it's more of a picture that's oriented up and down. Jackknife, that's why the sleeper curtains close. She's back there. Yeah, no doubt. I wish. I wish. I don't care who knows it. WCF Invader says, anyone know of a decent place to park in Nashville? Yes, somewhere else. I mean, there ain't many good ones in Nashville. That TA is a bummer. That Love's off of Trinity Lane. No, don't park there, please. If you're going south, the TA in Franklin ain't bad. The If I'm going southeast, like down 24, honestly, I'd rather just get like all the way to Murfreesboro or past Murfreesboro, honestly. Park in Nashville. Oh my God, yeah, it's a violent crime area down there these days. Pop Tarts in the house. What up, Pop Tart? Jake Knight TV says, if I remember correctly, there's a big pay parking lot somewhere over there near Nashville. I think it's fenced in and everything, but I'd imagine that place is full. There's that one in Christiana, Tennessee on that's I-24 exit. What exit is that? Exit, is it 89 where the Loves is at? There's a paid parking lot across from that Loves in Christiana that's really nice. You like pull up, you pay with your credit card, and it lets you in. It's all automated. It's really nice. I just subscribed. Thank you very much. Walmart Mount Juliet has parking. I did not know that. I did not know that. Yeah, you might find a good Walmart around there. Nashville's a little tricky, though. I'll be honest with you. Oh boy, looks like I'll be on the shoulder tonight. Then, yeah, watch it. Tennessee has a lot of shoulders you cannot park on. They're pretty picky about that. Tennessee's getting hard to park in. I'll just be straight up about it. Jackknife TV said, my other half scheduled a 2-week long Disney World vacation. Let's just say it wasn't cheap. I could have used that money for other things. Damn it, boy. Damn it, boy. 2 weeks. Now, are you going or are you taking off 2 weeks? Because that's when it gets expensive. Damn, when you start taking off. How high was your ifta? What do you mean the payment? The payment was like 200 and something, which is the most I've ever paid into ifta. Normally it's a good balance with me because, like I say, most of my fuel in Illinois, Indiana are usually really good for me. But yeah, I don't know what my miles per gallon was on it yet. I don't have the full ifta. I just got the deduction where they took out the money. I saw that. I was like, oh, okay. Let's see. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. Patrick Ridger says, I'm new to your channel. I'm enjoying your content. Thank you very much. Make sure you subscribe and tell all your friends. It's just a good time. It's just a good time. What's up, people coming in, y'all, from the Love's truck stop in Cedar Creek, Utah? The parking lot is jammed packed. Is that the one where there's like 2 Loves? There's like a Love's on each side of the road out there. Y'all know where I'm talking about? Frank the Tank Trucking's in the house. Got here late. What's up, Cash? Not much. We're actually about ready to wrap this up, or I am. I don't know if you guys are ready for it, but I am. It's about time to cook some dinner and get on out of here. Go get this freight put on this trailer so I can get on down the road. Thanks everybody for stopping by. I'm going to get out of here. Thanks to Fate Trucking for the super chats. If you guys don't know Fate Trucking, go check out Fate Trucking. I give him a hard time about everything. He's a good guy. Thanks for all the channel members for stopping by. DIY Semi stopped by for a minute. Shannon Thomas Trucking, thank you very much. Lots of good channel members out there. I appreciate it, everybody. Georgia Patriot was in the house. I'm out of here, guys. Have a nice night. Bye.